Kill confirmed on one of my favorite mouse raid. I'm rocking the MP7 with the Cat 40 as my secondary. This is a very old gameplay, but I'm really not here to talk about the gameplay at all. I'm here to talk about the PS4, the Xbox One, Sony, Microsoft, DRM. Which one did I choose? Which console is Darius P gonna get? You all want to hear about it. I want to tell you about it, but I can't tell you just yet. You're gonna have to watch the entire video. You're gonna have to stick it out to the end. Well, first let's talk about DRM. Why it's good and why it's bad. The reason DRM is good is because it's gonna lower the prices of video games for me and you. It's gonna lower the prices of video games for us, the consumers. And why is that going to be there? We don't think that's gonna happen. So how is that really gonna lower game prices? I'm gonna tell you right now, Steam does that. Steam does the exact same thing. This is how it's gonna lower video game prices. Say this is what I'm gonna tell you what is happening now. What is happening right now? Say I go buy a game from GameStop. Let's say I go buy Call of Duty from GameStop. I buy $60 from that game. Activision gets $30, GameStop gets $30. Those are not the true numbers, but let's say they are. Activision gets $30, GameStop gets $30. Okay, say I don't like that game, I decide to take it back. So I take the game back and GameStop gives me $5 for it. Then GameStop turns around and sells that game again for $50. GameStop gets $50. GameStop gets $50 and Activision gets $0. So basically, GameStop has made $80 off of 2 sales while Activision has only made $60 off of basically 2 sales. Now, say Activision, Call of Duty let's say Call of Duty only sold 100,000 copies, but there have been 500,000 people playing online. This is also going to fight against piracy. Now they have to boost up their servers for something they didn't expect. They didn't expect that many people playing the game because that many people didn't buy the game. Now, when publishers restrict these used game sales on their games, it's gonna force more people to actually buy the game. Or what you're saying, DSP? Why would we buy a game when we don't know if the game is good or not? There are a million videos on YouTube. You know if you're gonna like a game or not. There are trailers, there are all this type of stuff. You can actually watch somebody play the game before you even decide to get the game. There's no saying, oh, I thought this game was gonna be better. That's the reason I'm taking this game back. No, you take the game back because you want to get some money for it. Maybe you don't play the game anymore. That's the main reason people take their games to GameStop to trade them in. And you should stop trading your games to GameStop anyway because they don't give you really anything for those games that you trade in. Oh, look, he's going. What's the bad part about DRM? The bad thing about DRM is you can't give your friend a game. Well, you can. They are gonna let you still let your friends borrow games. That's not bad thing about DRM. The bad thing about DRM is you can't go take your game to GameStop and sell it. You can't trade games with your friends on an unlimited amount of times. And that's a bad thing for us, but it's also a good thing. It's gonna drive the prices lower because it's gonna put more money in the publisher's pockets. More money in the publisher's pockets equals lower game sales for me and you. This is why you see a lot of publishers and developers go out of business because of used game sales. They're not getting the sales they thought they want to get because GameStop is taking all those sales. GameStop doesn't care about publishers. They only care about their money. Okay, let's go to another thing. Let's talk exclusives. I only think I have on the Xbox One exclusive that I know that I want to play is Dead Rising 3, and Rise. I might jump back to Halo. I haven't decided yet. I might jump back to Halo. On the PS4, the exclusives, oh, another exclusive, well, Forza. I don't know if I want to play Forza. I am going to play a racing game, but I think I'm leaning toward more as the crew, and the crew is on both. I believe the crew is on both the PS4 and the Xbox One. But on the PlayStation 4, I'm looking forward to Drive Club. The Drive Club is a game that I think I would really, really want to play. That's the only exclusive on the PS4 that I think I want to play. So it's 2-1 Xbox One, PS4. No, Xbox One 2, PS4 1. There's there's a lot of numbers right there. So basically, exclusive is not going to well, Dead Rising 3 is the game is the only exclusive that really kind of changed my mind about which one that I really wanted to get. But the game that I'm really most looking forward to is the game called The Division by Ubisoft. That is the game that I must get. If I don't get any other game, The Division is the game that I must get. Let's talk Call of Duty Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghost. The DLC will be coming to Xbox One first. How this song let this happen again? These are the two most popular shooters besides Halo, which is Halo is an Xbox exclusive and have been forever and it will be forever. So all the Halo fanboys are gonna buy the Xbox One anyway. But DLC comes first for Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4 to the Xbox One. I love playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of my favorite games. So of course, Xbox One kind of swayed me in their position with that one. Also, EA signed any EA game, any type of DLC that comes to any EA game is gonna come to the Xbox One first. EA is one of my favorite publishers. I'm sorry. So Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, DLC comes first to that. Dead Rising 3 Rise. Two games that I love, that I think I'm gonna really love to play. So which one did I choose? But besides Call of Duty and Battlefield 4, there is nothing that I think wrong is with nothing wrong with the PS4, nothing wrong with the Xbox One. There are two systems that mostly they're gonna be the same games on the system. Call of Duty is gonna be on both. Battlefield 4 is gonna be on both. The Division is gonna be on both. But Call of Duty just get DLC. I mean, Xbox One just gets its DLC first. And it has two games that I really, really want to play on it. So yes, I am choosing the Xbox One. Well, you can't sell used games. People stop selling used games. They don't give you any money for them. Well, there's the Xbox One is gonna be always online. Always online is fighting against piracy, and it's gonna help fight against those hackers. Xbox One, that's the one I'm choosing. So go ahead with the hate comments or you won't. I'm choosing the Xbox One over the PS4. That's for 007. I'm out, y'all. Until next time.